occupied the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arena. Hits one! And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Ndidi. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Bakayoko. Dybala. It's a good foot in there. Gabriel Jesus just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. He'll hammer it! Shaqiri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nainggolan. Dybala looking to run onto it. It's a brilliant interception. Ndidi plays it forward. And it's Ziyech. Nainggolan. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Just gone out. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Oh, off the bar! Decent enough try.
Shaqiri clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Ndidi. Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri. He's got away. Tries to pick out a teammate. Marquinhos plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Luis Gustavo does well to read it and intercepts. Immobile. Jordi Alba. Now a chance to break. Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Shaqiri. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Copenhagen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's not going to make it. Ziyech. Immobile. Shaqiri. Dashing forward at pace. Alexis Sanchez. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Ziyech. Now it's Immobile, out wide to the right. Now it's Immobile. Nainggolan pushes it out wide. Drilled in low. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Ziyech. Big chance. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Immobile. Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri into opposition territory. It is a corner. And that's been levered. Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bakayoko. And it's Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri. Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri clips. Oh, Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Alaba battling down that right flank. Flags up, he must have been offside.
Nainggolan only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Ziyech shoots! Shaqiri. Very well to intervene. Nainggolan. With Ziyech. Has it out wide now. Nainggolan. Copenhagen have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition is.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. And it's Bakayoko. Has he picked him out? Going through. Can he finish? Good challenge, he just stood firm. The shot's on! In it goes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Immobile. Immobile is on his... He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that.
Ndidi. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got away. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Copenhagen making another change here. Immobile gets it back. Bellarab. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Marquinhos gets his foot in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellarab. Bakayoko. Can he put it away? And in again. And in it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Shanghai Shenhua could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Dybala has a go! Gomez. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Aubameyang. It's broken loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yes, he is offside. Supposed to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo. Throw it. That intervention was very necessary. Sees it out of harm's way. There is the final whistle. Shanghai Shenhua did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Coached through there. He's got options out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez. Immobile. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Nainggolan. Football. Now it's Immobile. Going through. Alexis Sanchez. It's a decent ball. This is promising. And he's whipped it in low. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bakayo has a hit! Kolasinac. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Benatia. Shanghai Shenhua do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Shaqiri. He's got himself a free kick. And it's Kolasinac. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Copenhagen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Marquinhos. Talisca tries to stroke it through. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ndidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aubameyang. He's picked him out. Alexis shakes the shoots. Goal! FC Copenhagen! And it's FC Copenhagen who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Nainggolan. Ndidi. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. It's hit the uprights. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Shaqiri, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bakayoko. Bakambu. Cuts it out. Dede. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Immobile. Now it's Bakambu. Benatia finds himself offside.
Benatia only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Ndidi. Forward it goes. No way through there. Aubameyang. He's left his man. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
Shanghai Shenhua don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bakayoko. Immobile is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Gomez. Kolasinac. And it's Shaqiri. And he's onside. Shaqiri. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Marquinhos. Bakayoko. Bakayoko. Shaqiri gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri plays it forward. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up nice. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Luis Gustavo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong...
Gets up to head it! And another time! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Could move up a gear here. Martial has been caught offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Dede tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Kolasinac. Bellarabi. Aubameyang. He's had a go! There was plenty of power on that. Alaba goes looking. Bakayoko. Now it's Immobile. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bakayoko. Dybala.
Copenhagen have
No question, that's a foul. Bellarabi. And he's on a charge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Martial. Martial. He's got the ball. It's Martial! It'll be a throw-in. Sanchez ready with 2 goals under his belt. It's a great overlap from left back. Bellarabi fires it in low. And that has put paid to that. It'll be a throw-in. It's Bakayoko. Dede does well there, alert. He's left his man. Immobile. Immobile! That is wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dybala is desperately calling for it out wide. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Still going. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Alaba. There is the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a Aubameyang. Bakayoko goes up and over. Shaqiri. Immobile. Dybala. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Didi. Luis Gustavo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ziyech. And it's Jordi Alba. Timely intervention. Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Engeland tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Going for goal! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shanghai Shenhua draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sanchez puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Shaqiri. It's got through to him. Dybala. Nainggolan. Immobile decides to play it back. Alexis Sanchez. Copenhagen have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Aubameyang going through, shoots! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly Immobile with the foul. Sanchez all the way back, and they start again. Gomez. Luis Gustavo. And it's Immobile. Done very well to intervene. Sanchez with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Talisca. Marquinhos. Has Piliqueta. Talisca. Immobile. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Shanghai Shenhua seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good ball, Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Copenhagen get the second half going. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
This could fall anywhere! Nainggolan. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martial. It's got paid to a promising move. And has got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Jordi Alba. Nainggolan. That could spell trouble. He's got away. A chance! He'll have it in! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Copenhagen are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Martial has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The shot's on! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. No question, that's a foul. Nainggolan gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Shaqiri. He's looking to get there first.
Copenhagen have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Dybala. Plays it forward. He's put a stop to that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexis Sanchez. Chance! Shot a goal! England tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Talisca with a long pass. Nice little flick. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Alexis Sanchez. Nicely measured pass. Talisca, is it in? Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Copenhagen making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Shanghai Shenhua can try it again now. And that's been levered clear. Ziyech. Out wide to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Kolasinac. Ball's out on the left now. Going through.
Copenhagen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nainggolan. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Sanchez floats one over. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how...
So that's it, it is all over. Shanghai Shenhua have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Shanghai Shenhua really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ndidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bakayoko. Marquinhos. Now the counter. little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Dybala conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Aubameyang. Gabriel Jesus. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Ndidi. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Azpilicueta gets rid without sophistication. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ndidi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nainggolan. And it's Dybala. Nainggolan. Now it's Nainggolan. Forward pass. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. And it's been taken straight back. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And the flag's up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Shaqiri. Chip through. And he's there to cut it out. Ziyech. A real chance to break. Ziyech. Luis Gustavo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Luis Gustavo. Gabriel Jesus. Shot a goal! Nainggolan plays it forward. Ziyech.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. He's picked him out. Ziyech. Azpilicueta. Dede tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes. Bakayoko. We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
England is steaming forward. Back to the keeper. Gomez. Aimed long and direct. Copenhagen getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Shaqiri. There's a long ball. And a shot!
Aubameyang can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Forward it goes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Shaqiri. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Shaqiri. Aubameyang. Chance to break. Bakayoko. Done very well to intervene. Ziyech. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Aubameyang encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Speculative strike. The defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Shanghai Shenhua can make their change now with a break in play. Dede. Well, that's where he wants it. Bellarabi. Aubameyang. It's got through. A chance to play it in. Can he score? Jordi Alba plays it forward.
Defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ziyech. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos battles to win it back. Now a chance to break.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's sprayed out wide. Going through. Dybala has a pop!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kolasinac goes looking. That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot. Martial going for goal!
Copenhagen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Slid it through. Not one of his best. Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it massive leap. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a go! He's scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Copenhagen grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it in. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Timely intervention. Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Battles to win it back. Ndidi. Jordi Alba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marquinhos floats one over. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Now it's Dybala. He's found his man. Immobile. It's Dybala. Azpilicueta. Played in by Azpilicueta. Well read, he sorted that out. And look at the defender bombing forward. Gabriel Jesus. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nainggolan played out to the right. And it's Nainggolan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaqiri. He's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dybala, Azpilicueta. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This could fall anywhere! Has a hit! In for the follow-up! Dybala. Shapes the shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That'll be a throw. Dede. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
Shanghai Shenhua can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos goes looking. Ndidi. Now it's Shaqiri. Now the counter. And it's Immobile. Zayek. Sanchez. Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Shanghai Shenhua go into the lead. Shaqiri. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bakayoko.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Cleared without complication. Bakayoko. Up he gets! Oh, surely! Now the breakaway. Now it's Dybala. He's got away, and he's onside.
Copenhagen have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a cage.
Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a promising ball.
Gabriel Jesus!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to dink it in. Martial. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Nainggolan. Good ball. Now it's Dybala. Dybala drills one in. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Ah, he's given it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Martial. Talisca. Going through. Header! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Nainggolan, out wide to the right. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dede cuts it out. That is as far as they're going to go. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Talisca. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Can he deliver? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The defence can get it clear. And that's that. Shanghai Shenhua will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.